Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another car mechanic video. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this one, because what we're going to do is we're going to go to the junkyard, because we haven't done a nice little junkyard build, and we're going to go see if we can get some of the kind of rarer junkyard car discoveries, because some cars are much more rare to find at the junkyards than others. You know, some cars we see quite often, others are much more rarer. So let's go see if we can get one of the rare cars and get lucky enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the junkyard and, you know, test our luck. Hopefully we're gonna hit a little bit of a pot of gold, and we can, you know, polish it into a nice little goddamn diamond. So let's go to the junkyard. You know what I like about this junkyard? It's always sunny and just so nice here, so colorful. You know, colors are nice. Even though we're at a junkyard, this is great. So let's have a look. I want to just get like kind of like the rarer vehicles that we don't really get quite often. So we're going to go kind of look in there. Hopefully we'll find something in there. So we're going to start obviously with... well, camera glitch. I already see something in there, which looks like that's a BMW i8 over there, I think. In the corner over here, there's nothing. So let's have a look what's over here. That looks... what? Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty neat. I mean, I think it's semi-engine, right? So is that an engine in there? I can't tell. What the hell? Wait, does it have an engine? What? I'm so confused. I think it has an engine. So it says it has got an engine. Because in real life, I believe it's like a hybrid, right? Like it's got an engine and an electric engine. So no, it's got a petrol engine and an electric engine. So this is interesting. This is pretty rare. We haven't seen one of these. So this is a potential possibility here. So let's keep on looking over in these areas here. Nothing in there. Nothing there. We've got a car over here which looks like this is a Mustang. Let's have a look what this is. It's one of the in-game cars, so we're definitely not going to be touching that. Over here we've got another car that looks a little bit damaged. What is this? This is a GSX. Damn. Okay, you can have some nice engines in here. Okay, that's a pretty cool car. I'm pretty sure my buddy Cam is really a bit of a fan of these cars. Maybe I'm mixing up. No, I think it's the one. But let's have a look. Oh, okay. Now we're in the realm of some really rare cars. This is what I'm looking for. A Bugatti Chiron. Yep, I think we found it. I haven't seen one before, so yeah. Also, we got this. What the hell is this? This is a hot rod, right? Oh, no, it's a Ford Duty 30 Chrome. This is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is kind of rare as well. So we got like two rare vehicles here. But I think I'm gonna go with this. Or okay, let's, you know, don't jump the gun. Let's look around. What else? Wait. Deja. Hello? What is the chances of this? There's two Bugattis here. That does not happen. What? What? Dude, these are really rare. The Bugatti Chirons are super rare. These are really rare cars. I haven't seen these before. And what are the chances there's two of these in this junkyard? This is some nutty-ass junkyard, dude. Can I please come here and buy cars? How much actually this costs? This costs, so let's see. So basically like $500,000 to get this, right? Let's see how much is this other one here. Is this one less? Is this one more? This one is less, so I might go with this one because I'm gonna fully restore these anyway. So I might as well just go for the cheaper one, which this one is almost like 200k cheaper, right? So, dude, what? What is the chances of two of these? I mean, let's finish looking. This is kind of nice. Look at the huge ass wing. What is this? This is this a Lexus, right? Let's see. Yeah, Lexus RCF. Very nice. I think this is the car that the YouTuber Black Panther has, right? I believe it is. Pretty cool car. Another muscle car. This is a Plymouth Barracuda. Cool car. Another muscle car over here. We got a bunch of cars this time. Normally we don't get this many cars, but is this the same car? No, this is the in-game car, so we're definitely not going to be touching that. Like I said, we don't want none of these in-game cars. And I think that's it. Okay, well, that makes the easy choice. We're definitely going for the Chiron. What the actual chances are of finding two of these is pretty goddamn slim. They're super rare, so I think we're going to go for the cheaper one. What's the point? I mean, you know, I'm going to replace everything anyway, right? This one is like a 200. This is, look, 5,000. I can't even speak. 553,000. I'm burping all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit of a asshole here. And then this one is 360,000. So this is an easy win. I'm gonna go with this one, I think. Let's get this sucker buy car, and it seems in pretty rough shape. But like I said, I'm going to completely refix it anyway, so I might as well get the cheapest option. We're going to go to garage. And now we're just going to return home, right? Get back to garage and we can begin some of the work. Here it is. Looks like it's in a disgusting green or something. What color is that? I don't even know. Is it yellow or something? I have no idea, but look at this. It's pretty rough. It's got a missing... It's missing its steering wheel. Like, the whole engine bay here is broken. This is... Look at this. This is pretty rough. We got a lot of work to do, so let's leave normal mode. So first thing is we're gonna move this car. We're gonna move in lift B. Not that it really matters which one we go for. Let's raise it up a little bit already, and we can begin some of the work. So first thing is we're gonna take the welder. This is pretty easy. We're gonna go car lift B and get the cleaners thing. I always do this first, just because I feel like it's kind of like the easiest thing to deal with here. So use equipment. Fix that. That makes it, look at that, pretty much fixed, you know, which is kind of crazy how quickly we fix it. You know what they should have done? Actually, I was thinking about this. We should be able to use that tool and kind of like scrape the rust away. You know what I mean? Like maybe like some kind of like we can go across the car and like kind of like a paint tool type of thing. You know, when you feel in like, you know what I mean? Like so we can scrape away the paint. I think that would have been a little bit more engaging with it. But I mean, it's not a big deal. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Can I use? What the hell? Do I need... There we go. What the hell? Use this so that cleans interior. And now we can move this back. Alright, fantastic. We're going to take that off. That's pretty rusty. Is there even an engine in here? Okay, there is an engine in here. We need to... So I need to get the engine out there first. That's what we kind of normally do. We're going to fix the engine. That's a big freaking engine there. What is that? V12, right? So we're going to build a big old boy in there. It's... When was the last time I built one of those? I think it was for the McLaren, right? The really expensive car that we built. So that was the last time we built one of those big old engines. So I guess it's time to make another one. So this one's kind of difficult. To get to the engine, I actually need to take off... I need to take these driving axles here. So we take that one off, and let's do the same for the other side, because I kind of want to just get the engine out first. And then we're going to fix it bit by bit, right? We're going to do the engine first, then we'll do the back of the car, and then we'll do the front. There we go, get this out of there. So now I can just get to this. Gearbox looks pretty rough condition. I mean, I'm not surprised about that, right? The whole car's in rough condition. Now we should be able to just take it off, right? So if we lower it and get the... There we go. And we move this to the car. Let's see if we can get it out. And now we just pull it out, right? Alright, nice. So let's have a look. I wanted to see what engine it is in here. So it's just a V12... DOHC. I don't know what the difference between that is. So if we go over here and we'll select which engine to rebuild, create a new engine. We need the big boy. Where are the big boys? Big boys. Gotta be right at the back. Oh, here it is. This is nice though. Twin turbo. Do you think we can put that in there? Actually, this is more power, so... Oh, okay. Well, this is more power anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to make sure we get the biggest one, and I think this is the one with the most power, right? Look, 800 horsepower, 721. So yeah, we'll go with this one. This is the one, right? Let's build this sucker. Oh, look at it. It's big. Jesus Christ, it's a big old engine. So let's get to work. We got a bunch of parts we need to buy. I'm gonna try to make it as good as we can as well. So we're gonna get a bunch of the upgraded parts. Let's get some of this. So here's something I wanted to find out before I continue on. I'm gonna put this in there, and then let's put the crankshaft in there, right? So what kind of pistons can we put in here? Do we have to put the 12? Oh, it's just the normal pistons, right? Just the pistons with... Oh, okay. Well, I always wondered what car we can actually put these ones on here. So if we go into this, right, and we do... look, this was like the V12... Can we put these in there? I'm just gonna get one, just to try it out. I don't believe we can. But let's get 12 of the... Oh, not 20. There we go. A few of these things I already know that we need is one of these. Get one of those. Then also we need a alternator, right? We can get one of those. Get that. And the rest we'll get eventually at the end. So one thing I actually didn't just buy. I need to get some, go to the north thing. Get some piston rings, whatever they're called. They're called, yeah, they're just called piston rings. So we need 12 of these. Let's get 12. So here's the test. I wanted to see if we can get those actually like V12 piston things, whatever those are. I don't know what the difference between those are. You probably need like to have the correct car for those, right? So if we try this, looks like we can't. Yeah, it doesn't even give me the option to select that one. All right, that's fine. Not a big deal. Let's put these in because there's a lot of them. I think we're going to be able to easily get over 1,000 horsepower here with this Bugatti build. I think we're probably going to be in the ballpark of maybe like 1,100, I think. Maybe actually even more. I don't know what like the top range power is. I guess we're going to find out, right? If we're going to find out with a car, this is the car. We're going to put... So we're going to get pretty much every bit of juice we can out of this thing. Like I said, I want to get it as quick as we can. As in a good shape as we can, because this is going to be like, you know, my best car probably so far that we built. Our garage is building up a little bit, so it's kind of nice. We're getting a little bit of a nice garage. I'm going to have to do like a garage walkthrough sometime. Just a video of showing you what cars I have in my garage, because we've built a couple of nice ones, you know. And I'm sure you guys have forgotten about which ones I've built, so that'd be pretty goddamn nice. I haven't kept every single car as well, so we still got a lot of cars that I did sell. But there's old pistons. So now let's get, we obviously need engine head B, engine head A. What else? The flywheel, the bottom, everything. That engine block. Wait, what is that? That's a engine pump. No, it's a steering pump. Okay, so one thing I wanted to do here is we're going to rotate it because we're going to get the work at the back of it. So let's get a bunch of those rods and clips. Here's what I needed. I needed the B. So we buy one of those. And I needed the A, and I think we can just get these as well. So we probably need, what, 4 of these, I'm gonna guess. Hopefully it's the right amount. So we need that, and then also we can get, we can already get the spark plugs. So we need 12 of these. There we go. I'm gonna build it a little bit because I don't want to like get stuff wrong here, and you know, get things that. Oh yeah, we can get some of that as well while we're already there. Let's get a flywheel, a clutch plate, and a... Well, that's a clutch plate. That's a clutch pressure plate. So there's a little bit of a difference there, actually. So let's add those. And we have... I think I have all the parts I need to pretty much finish the bottom of the engine. So we'll do that first. I kind of like to, you know, make sure we got a finished bottom, and then we'll build up, because I kind of feel like that's just the easy way of doing it. So we got to add a bunch of these rod caps. A lot of these. We got to add, what, like 12? So we got quite a bit of screwing on here, so we add all of these. Did I get the right ones? I don't think I did. So I need a crankshaft, a bearing cap. I think I got the wrong ones. So I need a crankshaft bearing cap. I'm pretty sure I got the camshaft bearing cap because I'm an idiot. So let's look for the crankshaft bearing cap, which is this. I don't know how many we need. I'm gonna guess maybe just 6. That should probably cover it. And let's try that again. 6 might have been too many, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 too many. Better than having, you know, not enough, I guess. Couple of more here. This is a tedious part over here. This right here. And we got final 3 things to add here, and we're gonna be able to have the oil pan, flip this puppy upside down, and finish up the top. You know, we're gonna get to the top of it. Here we go. Bottom up is finished. That's a big old oil pan over there. Look at the size of this thing. You could live in there. So let's rotate this sucker on the back. There we go. Now she's standing up. Great. Couple of things already got here. I got the pump. I think steering pump was just the normal one. I don't think we can increase that. I need an oil filter as well. We need to add that. But let's add these engine heads here. That's a lot of screws, actually. No, that isn't that many screws, to be fair. Oh, no. I know what I'm going to have to add a lot of them. I just noticed. Let's add this one as well. I'm gonna need a lot of the cam thingamajiggies, whatever they're called here. So look, when I put one of these down, right, let's say we put one in, these camshaft caps. Wow, I'm gonna need a lot of those, because obviously each of these are gonna need some. So that's gonna, okay, let's just add these, and then I can figure out how many we need. So each of these take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times. So god damn, I need 20. I need 20 of those puppies. So we're gonna get that. Jesus, 20? Really? That's gonna take me like 10 minutes to do. But let's just quickly do these. Put the spark plugs in there. At least I know I have those. There we go. Get the other side as well. We need the big ass intake manifold here. Cam gears, just normal ones, and then exhaust manifold A and exhaust manifold A as well. Okay, that's pretty simple. We're just gonna add these spark plugs here, and then we're done with them. And then I can get the 20 camshaft caps, which I think, no, I didn't get the right ones. So I need the V12. Okay. So I need these, right? So great. I need 20. There we go. Jesus, 580 bucks for just some caps. Sure, I need those things. Okay, let's make some progress on the engine. We've got a couple of these parts, which we've got this. It's gonna give us a little bit more power here. Actually, this is probably gonna give us a nice big old power here. And I don't have the right engine. What is that? The intake manifold cover. We need to get one of those. Also, I think I got all of these as well, which should be great. We can add these, which is gonna increase our power even more. And add that other side as well. Look at this. These are increasing 2% each. And we need to add 2 on each side. So it's almost like a 10% here when we get both of the sides on, which I'm, really happy about. So that is added. Next thing we can add is these cam gears. I already got some. And then we'll get to the boring bit, which is adding 20 of those frickin' caps. Let's do this. Let's add these 20 of these puppies. Here we go. Exciting stuff right here. Screwing in for days. I'll speak to you in about 6 years, guys. Let me finish this and then we'll continue on. So we finished this side. Fantastic. Let's go do the other side. We've got 10 more to add. Okay, we got some more parts, so let's get these on here. I got the serpentine belt, we got the manifold cover, there we go. Also got these here as well, which hopefully were the right ones. I like the gold, so I approve those. Well, obviously they're not gold, maybe they're like gold plated. Probably not, I don't imagine they would be. Also, let's just sneak these rails in here before I forget. There we go, that makes it a little bit better. Boom. Fantastic. Also, we're going to add, obviously, the 12 ignition thingamajiggies, whatever these called, the coils. I always forget the name of these. They're so easy to remember. But let's just add all of these, because I already have some of these. Boom. Easy peasy, boys. Add that. And also, I need to get one of these huge air filters, which we can get a little bit of upgrade on these. So I'm going to make sure I get the right ones. But let's just add this other side here. Let's add all of these before I forget. This is a big engine. I gotta make sure I do it right. I don't wanna, do something wrong here. So we got a couple of parts here that we need to buy. Get these puppies on here, and then we have finished. AMG Zonda R. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Not in the Chiron. Surely it's not AMG. Maybe is it? No, I don't think it is. I think it's just the engine has that. Disregard that, guys. I don't think those two brands are together. Maybe they are, but we can add a little bit better air filter, which only actually adds our power boost by 1%. Isn't that big of a gain, but I guess every little bit helps. Let's add this oil filter here as well, so don't forget. And let's just finish up with this. We've got a couple of stuff to add here, and then we're pretty much done. We're going to be able to add the engine in there, which is going to be great. So let's just make sure this is all added properly. Both sides, and then we can add the cover. Did I not buy the cover? What the hell? I'm an idiot. I didn't buy the bottom cover. I bought the top here by the looks of things, but not the bottom. Here we go. Let's add this, and then probably we can add a couple of extra things we need to add on engine, which is, I'm guessing, like a water pump, right? I think I already have it. There we go, a water pump, V12, baby. Add this. What does that give us? So we need a crankshaft pulley, V8, and we need 2 water pump pulleys, okay. And a thermostat as well. Alright, got a couple things to buy. Let's add our new purchases up in here. There we go. Got the thermostat, which hopefully is gonna keep everything cool. Do I have the roller here? No, I need to buy an extra roller. But we did buy these, so we'll just add these suckers in here. Remember the big old crankshaft pulley. Put this sucker in there. We need 2 inner rollers B, but 1A, 1B. Okay, so we need 1A, 1B. You gotta be difficult, right? You gotta goddamn be difficult. So let's just add this. So after this bottom one, after we add this, should give us a option for a belt. We need a serpentine belt B. And we're probably gonna need to put a tensioner somewhere, I'm gonna guess. So we're gonna be finding out if we do need a belt tensioner, maybe somewhere in this corner. Maybe not, I don't know. I guess we'll see, right? Let's add this. Yeah, there it is, belt tensioner. Told you, I bloody told you. Let's get a belt tensioner. So just do belt, belt tensioner, bada bing, bada boom. And I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, we add this final part. And it's the big old engine finished. There we go. Look at that. That is done. Actually, oh, I nearly forgot this. Damn, I nearly missed a part. Oh, that was going to be awkward. That was going to be really awkward because I wasn't going to notice that. So let's just quickly examine that. After that, it's kind of scared me a little bit. I think we have got everything there, apart from obviously we need a clutch thingy with the back. We're missing something there. But I think everything else here is pretty much done. Let me just make sure here. Yeah, looking pretty good. It's a big engine. Of course it's going to be a big engine. So let's take this off. Take off the engine. Let's put it back in the car. So install. Obviously we're going to install the really nice one. This is the poopy one. We're going to install the nice one. Let's add that. Now we can move this equipment so it's not in the way. And we have a nice big old new engine. So I think what we're going to do is, because the engine's in the back, we're kind of just going to fix the back first. Let's add, let's lift it. Let's just make sure we finish everything here with the back. So that pretty much covers everything, I guess, with the engine for now. Do we need to put a starter anywhere in here? Maybe the starter goes somewhere here? I don't really know. Is it? Maybe we need the actual gearbox here. So let's take apart these rusty bits, and then we can actually kind of like, you know, finish with the engine. I'm super happy about this find, by the way, though. This is... Hopefully we're going to make some money with this. I don't believe... I mean, actually, you know, come save it. I don't really care if we make a lot of money with this. I'm going to keep this car anyway. I'm not going to sell it because, you know, we got 16 million. We used to have 17. Went down a little bit, but, you know, it's not gonna leave us in a bad position. So I'm definitely gonna keep this in the garage because this is a bit of a gem, isn't it? So we have to keep it. Final couple of parts need to remove here. And now we get to the engine. So I want to make sure we finish up here strong. So let's finish the... we need a clutch release bearing, and then I can get the custom V12 gearbox. So that'll be pretty easy. Let's buy those parts. I need a... if we just go to gearbox... Here we go. Buy one of these, and then let's go to the gearbox shop and just a big old V12. Where are you? So I guess this one, right? No, is that the one? Gotta be the one, right? Or was it that one? That one was the wrong one, wasn't it? That totally was the wrong one. It's got to be this one. I feel like it's this one. Crap. Which one was it? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's add this. And this is going to give us the... It's the A. Did I get the right one? Oh, thank the Lord. Baby Jesus. I did get the right one. Alright, that's good enough for me. Let's put that on there. And this is going to give us a nice base, pretty much. Also, there's a starter, right? Yeah, it's a starter V8. Let me see if I can just make sure I get that. And I want to get it on there so everything's done with the engine. Let's get the starter on here. So now everything should be fine with the engine, apart from it needs some fuel. Also, we can add this fuel tank up here, and I can add this ignition pot, which gives us a little bit more juice for the car. Yeah, let's finish the back. I need to put some fuel in there, so we just gotta remember that. But apart from that, everything is finished. So let's start rebuilding the housing and the wheels in the back, and gotta get some nice wheels in it, because those wheels, I don't know about those wheels. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Let's get some of these parts for the car so we can rebuild the rear suspension and the wheels and everything. So here's my issue. These wheels that I need to probably get, I'm not able to get, I don't think, the right size. Let's see if we can get them, because they're pretty big. We need to get... Well, actually, the wheel probably alloy is fine. I'm on about the tires we're probably going to struggle with getting the right size. So let's see what wheel would look good on the Bugatti. I mean, something gotta be something fancy, right? Maybe something like this would look kind of cool. Let's try these. I don't know. We're gonna get two. I mean, wheels are pretty important, and I always make a really bad decision. So let's get two of these. That'll be fine. Then also we need the tires. So tires, we're obviously gonna go for race ones, I guess, right? Yeah, we're just gonna go race ones. That seems pretty fine. So we need two of those, right? We need size 21, and profile needs to be 30, and width needs to be as high as it can go. And we need 365, and it only goes up to 345. So we're kind of down by 20. So that's always a bit of a bummer, because I can never get the correct sizes, but it should be okay, right? So let's just fix this sucker up. Hopefully it will look nice, because we'll repaint it. I mean, black rims look pretty good with tons of colors, right? So not an issue there. I'm sure we can do something there, and it will look really, really clean. Well, now that we have all the parts, I'm feeling pretty good that we have everything here. I guess we're about to find out. Let's rebuild the back of the car. We're gonna... God damn it, I didn't get any of those rubber bushings, did I? We need a lot of these bushes. Bushy, bushy, bushy. Let's get bush. I'm gonna get a bunch of these. We need a ton of these, so, 25. That's totally fine. We're probably gonna use those up anyway. I know maybe got a little bit too many, but whatever. It'll be fine. Here we go. Let's get all of those added and finish up the car. Get the suspension on there. Did I get the right one? It does look like I did, which is nice, because that one kind of just winged it. Get that on there. And once we get this on here, I think I can add the wheel hub bearing, and then add the drive axe. And now it's connected. Look at that. It's connected. Yay. Go us. We have some connection to the engine, which means we can get some power. Moment of truth. Let's add these wheels. See how they kind of look. They look okay. Black wheels normally do look okay in, like, older cars, don't they? But you can see that the wheel is a little bit... Is it just not... I feel like it could be a little bit more, wider, but it's okay. I guess it's not bad. It's not bad. It looks still okay. The paint, obviously we're going to change it. The paint is weird color. I'm thinking maybe some blue. Ultra blue would look really clean. But let's get this back of this done, and then we kind of can just get to the front. Did I really not buy an upper suspension arm? I bought only one? What the hell? Why did I do that? Let's get a arm. Upper suspension arm. Where you at? There you go. Hopefully I bought two of the bottom ones, because... Let me see here. Did I get two or did I get one? No, I got one. What the hell? Must have totally just derped out there doing that. So, here we go. Get that. And let's see if we get better luck this time. There you go. We can actually do this now. Both of the wheels are connected. Almost. Just need to add these suspension arms here. And then add the suspension. And I think we're kind of done. This wasn't too bad of a build. The rear didn't take that much parts. The engine is kind of like the big bit with this build. The engine's the one that kind of takes most of the build. The rest of the car actually is kind of pretty easy to do. It's not too difficult. There's definitely been smaller cars and their, you know, rears take way more parts to fix than this one, which is surprising. But there we go. Wheels are on. That is all done. Let's have a look here. I think it's all nice. It's all nice and finished. Everything's there. So now we got the back of it, which is got a couple of things we need to do. We got the pumps. We got the battery. I think that's the brake, sloy, whatever it's called. I'm not sure what the word for it is. I mean, they got a few parts here as well. But then that is it, right? We're kind of getting there, which I'm super happy about. But what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to continue to build in next part. So hopefully you have enjoyed the build so far. We're getting there. Look, it's looking pretty nice, right? We can also take these parts out here, so we can might as well just take these before I forget. There you go. Take that. And also, before we go, I do want to see if I can get somehow. Can I get to the engine somehow? How do I? It's kind of really weird. There we go. I want to make sure we add some. There we go. That's kind of really awkward oil. There we go. Add some oil in there, so everything's good, and I don't forget about it, and then we don't have an awkward moment of where we start the engine and we can't because there's no oil. So we added the oil. Everything's good. Part 2, we're gonna finish it up. We got a little bit of work to do at the front, nothing too crazy. Then we got the body, and we got the paint, and then we got a nice test drive, which I'm very much looking forward to. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. If you did enjoy this, make sure you leave a like for this ultra rare Bugatti Chiron. Very happy about this. I'll see your faces in the next episode, guys. Take it easy. Have a great day, and let me know what you think, guys. Have a good one. Bye.